So tasks number 2. So we need to make 3D models of these drawings. So there are 3 tasks. Okay, so let's create new part file, and check unit of measure. So we are doing the task number 1. So let's make the sketch on the top plane. So we're going to make a base rectangle shape of this figure. Okay, so rectangle shape. So you just go to the black triangle and select center rectangle. So center rectangle draws a rectangle with using a center and then one edge point. Okay, so choose a origin. In the origin, the center of the rectangle, and then one edge. We are showing the any one edge. So then it will be created as symmetric rectangle. So whenever if okay, turn off this, and whenever if you change the rectangle, so that will change symmetrically regarding to this center. Okay, so the origin will be at the center of this rectangle. So now let's assign size as just dimension. So this is 100. So this one. And the sides are 15. 15 is a 30. So that side is 30. 30. So now the base shape is ready, and we need to exit from the sketch. So now we are in 3D. Now we have to go to the feature tab and select a 3D feature. Like the first feature name is extruded boss. Okay, when the sketch is selected and when you click the extruded boss, that will give us the third dimension. So that the third dimension is as the height of this. Okay, if it's not selected, for example, we have like this gray thing. So when you gray drawing, so click this sketch from the feature manager, like select this one, so and everything will be selected which is inside of the sketch. Okay, so that becomes a blue. The selected things looks like a light blue color. And click the sketch. Okay, select the sketch and click extruded boss. It's going to be extruded by default is 10 millimeter, but in our cases the height of this from the bottom to this layer is 50. So type here 50, and then click OK, cancel, and then that's for watching, just preview. And that's a direction, like you can zoom in, zoom out, direction, another, so to go to the bottom side or upper side. And you can switch on the direction number 2 and then add another dimension. So for us, for now, we don't need. And click OK. So now that becomes like this gray color. And when you can rotate it by clicking the scroll. Okay, so without scrolling the scroll, without rotating the scroll, just click the scroll and then move the mouse itself, and that will rotate. And if you lost your point, where is the original position, so click Ctrl 7. So that will make an isometric positioning. So the basic one, I mean the initial one. And if you select a face and click Ctrl and 8. So that will show that selected face an orthogonal view, okay, orthogonal projection. So for example, top side and Ctrl 8. So that will show you like this way. So the easy way also, we have here axis. So if you click Z, so that will show you the side from the Z. If you select Y, that will show you the side from Y, perpendicular to the Y axis. If you select X, that will be the side from X axis. Okay, Ctrl 7 is isometric view. Now select a top face and go to the sketch to draw another sketch. So now instead of selecting the top plane, we are selecting a top face of this gray solid and click the sketch. So now it's made as orthographic view, and draw central rectangle and draw it from the center to the edge. Now we don't need a dimension. We don't need to give a dimension because it refer the edge. And then click OK. So you can rotate and then see what's happening on. And exit from the sketch. Every time you need to exit from the sketch to use 3D features. Okay, so select. You see that this is our second sketch on the top. And click extruded boss. So now the second layer is happening here. It's going to be created here. Just second layer of here is 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. Just type here 10, click enter. And if you click OK, so that will merge to the previous layer. So here you see the result is checked on. So you need to off this one. So then click OK. So then that becomes like this, separately done feature. Okay, this is first extrusion, that is second extrusion. So you can turn on this, open this, so that's first base. The sketch number 1 is base for the extrusion 1, and sketch 2 on the top is base for extrude number 2. Okay, so now what's the next? So we need to make this button. So on the top side we need to make a sketch again. So draw the center line because we need to make it at the center, and draw a circle on this line, like this circle, and then another rectangle on this center line. So make it this, for example, if you select a midpoint, so that will not add dimension. So then have to clean up this. So just click S, and that will be unselected, and again select not middle place point. Okay, so this is it's a square shape, so that's why that side also 10, and that's a diameter of 20. And the positioning from an edge, you can select an edge and a center. Between the edge and then the center is 15, and the left side edge, and then that side is 15 also. Okay, so exit from the sketch. So rotate like this way to see. So select your sketch number 3 and then go to the feature and give extrusion. Extrusion is 5 millimeter. So 5 millimeter each of them. So that's why we did not add into the sketch this base of this shape, because it has different height. So click OK. Now select top face again. go to the sketch, create the sketch. So draw the center rectangle until the edge here, and show the size of this. So that size is 30. So 30, exit from the sketch, go to the feature and extrude it. So revolve it like this way, rotate to see this. So that the height is 10, click OK. So merge result is 1, so that's why it's merged, you see. And from this side we have like this, inclined feature. So for that one we can use, inside the fillet we have this kind of chamfer feature. So fillet is rounded and chamfer is straight, flat. So click the chamfer and then select an edge, only this edge, and you see it's going to make like this yellow cut, and that's a distance 10 millimeter, and degree is 45 degree. So 10 millimeter and 45 degree. So 45 degree and 10 millimeter is a height. Click OK. So now we need to make this cylinder here. Red one, just select this surface and go to the sketch and click the sketch. So we need to draw the circle, but that should be in the middle by height. So for that one, just we're using a center line from this point up to this place, center point. So we draw the center line and click S to unselect this drawing the line feature. So why I draw this? Because if you select this, it will show you, okay, if you go to this line, so it has a midpoint. So I want to make as a reference for this point. Okay, this point I will make a reference for the circle drawing. So just go to the circle and choose a midpoint of this central line, and then draw the circle, and that's a diameter of 50. Okay, and that's vertically it's in the middle, because we refer this central line. So exit from the sketch, go to the feature, sketch is selected. So see what's we are drawing, or what's going to be created as a extrusion. So just that is 20 millimeter. So just type here 20 millimeter and off merge result. Otherwise, the cylinder is touching to the both side of these layers, so all will be merged. So if you leave merged, so switch off this here and click OK. Okay, so the shape is ready. Control 7. So you can give different color for this feature, for example. So here appearances, if you click there, so you will see this the gray sphere. So click this one, and that will show you like standard colors and RGB. So you can select any of them instead of that default color. So for example, I want to choose a little bit darker color. That's selected for all the part. So just select only upper part, extrusion feature. So I want to change the feature only for this feature, not for the part. Select the only for the feature, and then now you can select different color. Nice. Control 7 is isometric view. So how to save the file? So click okay, go to the file, save as or save, and show okay, you can create a folder even. new folder, so lab number 2, open it, and then save as a part number 1, and save it. So the extension is SLDPRT, SolidWorks part, and close this file only, not the software, just close the file. So now let's do the second part. Create new part file, select okay, so check the millimeter gram second. Let's go to the sketch, click the sketch, select the top plane. So draw the base shape of the part. So draw like this 2 circles. Draw this is symmetric shape, so that's why we have to draw the center line in the middle like this. Yes, and draw from the quadrant point, draw like this lines until the center line. Yes, and this side should be symmetric and symmetric of the another side of the central line. So that's why click mirror entities and select these 3 lines. So 3 lines are selected. Click mirror about and then select symmetricity line. Click OK. And go to the trim entities and select, okay, cut these arcs and then assign dimensions. So this one is 60 from the beginning. So change the leg to here. That's a 60, and that's a vertical one is 9, horizontal also 9, and this one is 12, and here this is given with a radius. Just go to the leader, switch to the radius. That is 7.5. The big arc is okay. Really, we have here because we have a 9, we have a 12. That side is symmetric, so that's why from this value can be generated. And okay, so this is a base shape. So when you define everything, so that becomes a the blue from blue becomes a black. Black means already defined, fixed. So exit from the sketch, go to the feature and click extruded boss, and that's 9 millimeter. 9 millimeter. Click OK. And top of this shape, we can draw this side. But how to change this one? How to change if you want to change, for example, height of this. I want to make it 30 millimeter height. So just open this and click this first post extrude one. You will see in this frame the comments. So the first comment is edit feature. Just you can go to the feature and then change this value to the 30 and click OK. So now it becomes a 30 millimeter height. But if you want to change the space shape, so just you can select the sketch and then go to the first one, edit sketch, and you can change these values, or you can draw any other thing, and then that will be extruded. Okay, so now I want to cut this area, so we need to use extruded cut feature. Red one, just select this top side, go to the sketch and draw the sketch, and that's a symmetric, so that's why I'm going to draw the center line from the center. like this horizontal line, and I want to draw a corner rectangle. So rectangle shape I want to draw. So with using this rectangle I want to cut that side and that side. So that's why the selected thing can be mirrored to the other side. Let's show the distance in between these two edges. So this is one edge, this is another edge. So distance between them should be same as shown here, just 7 millimeter. 7. And how about this edge? That edge is shown here from arc 18 millimeter. So from this place to here is 18 millimeter. So this side should be bigger than the gray part, and that part also bigger. No problem. So then without showing these distances, so only the thing is distance from here to here, and then distance between them is important. So this is, so we are using these two contours for cutting. So two contours, so you should be cutting to the below side. Okay, so exit from the sketch. Now we can go to the feature, and using this sketch tool, select the sketch tool, is selected already. So if you click extrude boss, so that will extrude and then add to the previous gray object. But if you click extruded cut, so you see the pictogram, so inside is empty, inside is hollow. Okay, click this one. So now this yellow object is going to be extracted, or excluded. Okay, so minus subtracted. Okay, so subtracted from gray object. Okay, but what's the height? So we have 9 here and we have a 30 here. So if you choose a 30, so that will cut everything, but we need to leave 9 millimeters. So that's why in here we can write like this: 30 minus 9. So that's 21. So we can cut 21. Click OK. So now we have like this shape. We need to cut this side also. For that one, just go to the sketch, click the side first, and then click the sketch and draw the diagonal line like this from here to here, and then close the contour. So it's only one line, we cannot cut, so we need to make a contour. So triangle, we draw the triangle. So we can draw like that thing also, so bigger thing, any like this big thing instead of triangle. Turn off, and instead of that one, so there is an edge, so I'm deleting that edge. Previous I draw this. So with using this one also we can cut, no problem. Just exit from the sketch, go to the feature, and click extruded cut. So it's going to extrude to that side and then cut. Look at that. Okay, so ready. The part is ready. Okay, so Control 7. Okay, save it as a part number 2. And close only the file. So now let's draw this shape. So there are 2 rotated bodies. So 2 revolved objects are shown here. So use a revolve boss feature. So how to draw this? So just click new part, go to the sketch, and then let's draw only one object, like a cone. Let's draw the cone first. So click the sketch, and cone base is triangle with true angle, and that is front plane. So in the front plane we can draw that. So draw like this triangle. And assign dimensions. So this is half of 85. So 85 divided by 2. And that's 100. So height of cone. And the side we don't need. Just we should draw. Okay, so just exit from the sketch. Now, so this is our sketch. Control 7. Okay, and go to the feature, select your sketch, and click the second feature, that is revolved boss. So you can see here the cross section is revolved along shown center line. And in our case we don't have a center line, but we have a line. So the line of the contour can be used as a center line and also as a part of the contour. Okay, so now let's click revolve boss, but it's asking us we need to show the axis of revolution. As an axis of revolution, click here and select this line. So then it's going to make like this one. So you can select here this one, and then that will rotate this shape, rotate will that side also. For example, I'm showing this. Yeah, that kind of cone. But we need not this. We need to have this. Click OK. So cone is created. So now we need to make a sphere. So how to make cone? Draw Control 8, and then so we have planes, right? So use right plane to draw the sketch, because you know the base of the sphere is half circle kind of thing, which is which is lie in this plane. Okay, so right plane, and then go to the sketch, click the sketch. So now draw a side of this from the tip of the cone to the base of the cone. Turn off. So if you see, we have like this line now. Control 8 make you exactly orthographic projection. So now draw the circle which is lying in this line, not at the center, so just any place, otherwise that will be fixed, then we cannot change it. So from the center to the bottom, so we have a size here 45, and the radius, so radius is 35, but cut this one, so because we have another half we don't need, so cut this another side and cut that side and that side, so we need to have just only half of the circle. Control 8 make you like this view, and click OK. So let's make small dimension with a radius 35. Okay, so if you go to the leaders, so you can use different style of this dimensioning. So with a leader you can give diameter or radius. You can give different display of the leader. So here inside, outside, arc extension line or opposite side. Use document. So in the custom text position you see various ways of value placing. So if you choose this one, so that becomes like this, like that, different style. Click OK, click exit. So now we have like this contour. So go to the feature and then use reveal boss, but we need an axis of revolution, and that will be our axis. Click OK. Okay, shape is ready. Shape is ready. So now we need to make like this way. Ctrl 8, and then if you click the space button in the keyboard, so that will show you like this orientation styles. So this right side, front side, top side, or bottom side. But in the bottom you can see here single view, two views vertical, and then 4 views. If you click 4 views, so that will show you from various sides, like front view, top view, and left view, and trimetric view. Okay, and you can choose a different side. For example, in here I want to make it like that side view, right view, and here I want to make it top view. Okay, like this. That's a front view. I want to make it front view, same like front view, and that's top view. And then here I want to make it like that view. So same as a practice assignment. So and to see this the curve, crossing curve, so you need to select this, and that will show you in 3 views. So here like this, here is like this, and here is like this. And also you can change the color appearance, the feature itself, only the feature. We can use different color for the feature. Okay, so save the file as a part number 3. Okay, thank you.